start by telling you what we don't do, because a lot of people have a misperception of this. They think we set taxes, we raise taxes, we lower taxes. We don't do that. What we do is ascertain the value of properties. And I say ascertain because we don't set the value of properties. The market sets the value of properties. It's our job to investigate and report on what the market is telling us. And so it's our job to go out there and see what the market is telling us and then put the correct value on every piece of property in Jefferson County, which is more than 200,000 properties. So that's a very big job, obviously. Things like building permits and sales trigger our office going out to reevaluate a property. The process of how we do our jobs changes with time. You go to jeffco.us and then you go to the assessor's page and there's a tab for property values and you can look them up by your name, by your address. But it's my goal that you will look at that valuation and you will look at how we arrived at it and you will go, they got it right. That's the goal of any assessor's office, to create that sense of confidence. And part of that is doing the job right, and part of it is communicating. Having a two-way conversation with the community so they can see exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, and walk away with the knowledge that we got it right.
So the Jeffco Treasurer collects funds, manages those funds, and invests those funds for Jefferson County. The Jefferson County Treasurer doesn't lower or raise taxes. We don't limit government and we don't protect private property rights. We're the banker for the county. So when they come in and they ask whether taxes may have went up, we can explain to them that, well, this year your property tax assessment didn't go up, but that the voters approved 5A and 5B, for example, for Jeffco Public Schools, and that's why you'll see an increase in your taxes for this year. So the Jefferson County Board of County Commissioners have decided that the reserve, or the savings account for emergencies, plus the Tabor Reserve, would be $28 million in 2019. So it's our job to make sure we have $28 million collected and invested for a rainy day fund for emergencies. So I think in general, the county and the new elected officials all want to work together to break down silos, communicate better with each other for the betterment of the county, and communicate more with the citizens of the county to understand what the county does.
I chose this role because I think local government has never been more important than it is today, given the state of our other levels of government. And I believe to my core that the Clerk and Recorder's Office is the perfect place to make sure local government's working for everyone, because it oversees areas that impact everyone. We oversee elections, we oversee motor vehicle, we oversee recording of marriage licenses and real estate filings, and all of that has a daily impact on people's lives. What we're really excited about for 2019 is taking the really good work we're already doing and really working to bring that into the 21st century and to make Jeffco a model of customer service. That's going to mean that we're using technology to help people do more of their motor vehicle tasks online. They can use apps, they can use a website, they can use a kiosk. We want to make sure people feel like they're welcome here, that they're getting great service.
Well, primarily we help the county manage property for private owners, business owners, anybody who's interested in open space, anybody who's interested in property at all. I'm here to help the county manage that and make sure we serve the community as best as we can through those assets. Primarily these days we work with maps, but more importantly we do data collection. The evolution of data and geospatial technologies has really boomed. I'm unbelievably humbled and honored to serve Jefferson County. I love living here. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm extremely excited to get to work and extremely excited to meet everybody out there and see what I can do to help.